Scott Bauer at Trading Advantage joins you now for stocking up. And you know what? Happy spring.
Happy spring to
First day
you.
of spring.
Yeah, you know, the weather's hasn't really changed yet, but we're getting there.
All right, let's talk about Nike because that's a running stock and people are getting outside again. So earnings coming up this week. What do you think?
You know, you have to love this stock. I mean, this stock is certainly best in class. Always, you know, going into earnings, this is a stock that gets a lot of attention, a lot of retail attention. Historically, does great on earnings. What I'm looking at, Angie, is, you know, the 65 area, which we're not so far away, you know, traded in the 63s last week. That's 130 pre-split, right? I mean, that's amazing. It's amazing. The market is pricing in about a 6-7% move, which actually
that's a big move.
It is, and if it's to the upside, you know, that puts this stock up, you know, right around 68 or so. So even the few quarters that Nike has reported over the last couple of years where earnings have been somewhat disappointing, if you look, this stock tends to do very well after earnings. So what I'm actually looking to do on the option side of things is buy some upside call spreads, but I'm going out a little bit. I'm not going to play weeklies. I'm going to go out about a month or so and buy like the 65, 70 spreads, maybe even, you know, a bit higher than that.
That's a bullish call spread you're putting on.
It really is. But you know what? The risk reward on it, the return on it is not too bad. I mean, right now I can buy that spread, the April 65.70 for maybe $1.25 or so. You know, that can go to $5. That gives me 3-to-1 return.
That's a good return.
So,
now, because it is a holiday week, and there's not a lot out there to trade right now for you guys.
No, it's slow, and with the way the market's been trading, you know, this grind higher now, volume is down a little bit. Volatility certainly is down quite a bit. So there's somewhat of a lull, and like you said, holiday week coming up. People get that itchy trigger finger and want to pull the trigger. So this is probably one that you'll see it in.
Thank you so much, Scott.
Always a pleasure.